It's me and my water bottle, because you have to drink water when you're pregnant. If you didn't know, please, you have to drink water. You have to drink water. It's good for you, it's good for your health and for your baby, because you'll be peeing a lot, and if you're dehydrated, your body will lack water, and it's not good for your kidneys, it's not good for your urinary tract. You end up getting UTIs or kidney infections, and that's not good for anyone. We don't want that, right? We want to be healthy, so you guys to drink water. Yeah. What was I even saying? I've forgotten what I was saying. My brain. What was I saying? Okay, yeah, we were talking about first trimester, right? Please, 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 those who say pregnancy is not a sickness, it's the only sickness you can't take medication for. Like, no matter how bad you're feeling, you can't take medication for it. That's why it's a sickness. It is a sickness. I don't care what anyone says. Pregnancy is a sickness. Caught me anywhere, I would tell you that pregnancy is a sickness. First trimester, it wasn't as bad as some other people's experiences, but it was bad for me. Like, I didn't have energy to do anything. Even showering, I had to buy, there are some stools that you can buy online that you can sit in the shower. So I used to sit when taking a shower, because when I stand I would feel dizzy and very weak. I used to sit in the shower, excuse me, that's how bad it was. And then I couldn't cook. Someone who says they love cooking, I couldn't cook. Even when my husband is cooking in the house, the smell of the food would affect me. Like, I would be so nauseated. I didn't really have cravings, but I wanted more of beef, like red meat, and I ate a lot of beans. In fact, I'm still eating a lot of beans. Not really a fan of chicken that time. Like, sometimes the chicken would taste like it's rotten, so I reduced my chicken intake, and I couldn't even eat much. Like, I could eat just like 3 spoons of rice and I'm full. If I try to eat more, it's disaster for me. So I tried complaining to the doctor when we'd go for the checkups, and the doctor was like, oh, don't worry, even if you don't eat, the baby will still grow. It doesn't matter even if you don't eat. I was looking at her like, man, what do you mean I shouldn't eat? Like, it's okay if I don't eat. The baby will find their nutrients. Where would they find the nutrients? It is in my body, you know. And I lost 5 kgs. I lost 5 kgs. Those who've been trying to lose weight, get pregnant and first trimester, you lose weight. I lost 5 kgs. I was so sad. Oh my goodness. And my baby took my butt. Like, in first trimester, all my nyash was gone. I couldn't see it. It's just coming back a little bit now. Sorry, TMI, but it is what it is, right? Yeah, so what else did I experience in first trimester? I had insomnia. I still kind of have insomnia, but it's better now. At least I can sleep, you know. Even if I wake up to pee, I can go back to sleep. But first trimester, if I wake up to pee, that's it. I'm not going back to sleep again. And even up to now, I can only sleep at night. I can't sleep during the day. Like, you know how people can take naps in the afternoon and stuff? Yeah, I'm not able to take naps. I'm not able to take naps. And for anyone who knows me, I love my sleep. So imagine how miserable I was in first trimester when I couldn't sleep. Like, you find that in a day I just slept for 4 hours, and I have to wait for the nighttime to sleep again. And then I still have to struggle to fall asleep, and, you know, I wake up and then that's it. It was horrible. It was horrible. So I think my top fighters were food. I didn't enjoy the food part. Like, even when I eat, I couldn't taste the food. Like, even up to now, I don't think my taste buds are 100%, but now it's better. I can enjoy food a bit more. But first trimester, I was not enjoying food. There were days that the whole day I'll just eat maybe half a sweet potato, half a cucumber, and 2 tangerines. The whole day. That's the only thing I would have eaten, because I can't eat anything else. if I try to eat more, my body doesn't want, and I have to eat, because if I don't eat again, I'm more dizzy and I still have that evaporating feeling. I don't know what you call it, but yeah, I will feel like my body is trying to delete me. You know, so it was hectic. I only started cooking, I think mid-second trimester. Yeah, that's when I started cooking. Like, that's when I was able to go to the kitchen, and even then I can't stay for a long time. Sometimes if I'm even cooking, the smell of the food will not smell good. I have to cook, leave it for some time, then eat later. It's a crazy experience. It's really a crazy experience, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful for it. I'm really grateful for the experience, because it's only God. It's only God. Yeah, and then now I'm in second trimester. I'm going to the third. I'm sure I'll do a third trimester video. The way I'm struggling to even create content, it's hard. In fact, I actually have some content to post, but I don't have energy to post it. Pregnancy. God is good. God is good. God is good. Yeah, so it's been interesting. 2 weeks ago, I did my 4D scan, where you can see the baby in 4D. It was so nice, like seeing the movement, seeing the baby's face. Let me see if I can show you. I have to hide my details a little bit. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to be able to blur this, but yeah. Look at that. I don't know if you can see. Oh my God. It was so nice. We don't know the gender. In China, you only know the gender at birth. So we're going to find out at birth whether it's a boy or a girl. And I'm looking forward to either. You know, I love both genders, so I'm not picky. Whichever one God gives us is good. You know, it's His will. So yeah. Okay, so what else? I think first trimester. Yeah, those, even when going to the hospital, because first trimester, we had to go to the hospital every 2 weeks for checkups. So going to the hospital was horrible. The smell of the hospital, I would feel like a zombie. I would feel like a zombie every hospital visit. It was bad. It was so terrible. But, you know, we thank God. We thank God the first trimester was over. Second trimester, things are better. When I go to the hospital, I'm not really affected by the smell. I'm okay. I'm able to maneuver around and stuff. It's okay. It's okay. It's manageable. Only that, let's see what has changed in second trimester. I don't really have nausea anymore, but I do get gassy. I have acid reflux. You know, sometimes when I eat, the food takes a bit long to settle down. I think that was also in first trimester, but because of the nausea was worse than the acid reflux, so I wasn't really affected badly by the acid reflux. So yeah, I've been having acid reflux. Peeing, of course, you have to pee a lot, like I mentioned. It will be ongoing, and it will be worse in the third trimester because the baby is heavier and bigger and pressing more on the bladder, so you pee more. I forgot something else. In first trimester, constipation. That was one of my first symptoms. Okay, I'll go to that one. But constipation. Anyways, so yeah, second trimester. Yeah, acid reflux. I still have a bit of insomnia, but I'm able to sleep a bit more than first trimester. My dreams have gotten better. Vivid dreams from first trimester are the craziest dreams. Oh my goodness. When I wake up, I don't even know how to explain to my husband, like, this is what I dreamt. I just laugh or keep it to myself because I can't explain the dream, even if I tried, you know. And then what else? I feel hot. You know, it's winter in China, but I feel hot almost all the time. Sometimes I have to take off my clothes. Like when I'm home, I have to take off my clothes because I feel so hot. Even if, you know, the AC is not on and stuff, I still feel hot. It's amazing. Yeah. What else in second trimester? Sometimes I have energy, sometimes I don't, and I've started working out more, you know, walking a bit more, doing some YouTube workouts and stretching more, because it's advisable to do that throughout your pregnancy actually, so that it helps you during labor. So that's what I've been doing or trying to do, because some days I'm not able. Please don't feel pressured if you're pregnant and you're not able. Please, some days I can't. Even if you force me, I can't. So yeah, I think second trimester is going okay, except I'm tired almost all the time. No matter how much I sleep, I'm always tired. And yeah, that's mostly it. So I'm looking forward to the third trimester to see what happens. And my bump only came out, I think, in my fifth month. That's when my bump came out. Otherwise, even now when my bump is out, if I'm still wearing something big, you wouldn't know that I'm pregnant unless I tell you, because see, my nose is not big. I don't have any notable signs of being pregnant. Of course, maybe my chest. Yeah, my chest. But I've always had a big bust, so if you don't know me, you wouldn't know. Let's see the bump. Let's do a bump update. Ooh! Oh, I don't think you can see it. Let me see. Ooh! Okay, this is the bump. I hope you can see. This is the bump. Ooh. Yep. That's how we are bumping. That's how we are bumping these days. So my first symptoms when I found out that I was pregnant, like even before I found out, I had horrible acne, I had constipation, I had, you know, I couldn't eat pineapples anymore. I wasn't able to sleep well. Oh, what else? Those were the early symptoms before I found out. The acne, couldn't sleep well, couldn't eat pineapples, constipation. My boobs were painful. They are still painful, but they were very painful, and they were big. Like, I don't want to give too much information, but they grew. It's like they grew overnight. They were big and sore. But then even that happens also towards your period, so I wasn't sure whether it was pregnancy or not. Yeah, those were some of the first symptoms. It's later that, you know, after finding out that I had started having the nausea and all the other things that I mentioned earlier. Yeah, so that was it.